Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Dutch capital, and he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Haaland. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Jorginho, that has not gone well. That's a good ball out wide. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Cruyff. Crossed in, climbs up big! Goal! Ajax! First blood drawn!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Smoothly does it. And that could well leave a mark. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Ajax can counter promptly here. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Neymar. Vieira. Oh, it's Owen. Mbappe. No way through. Works it forward. Neymar. And it's Nedved. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham. That's very neat. Jorginho. It's Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Jorginho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's managed to get free. And Owen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jorginho. Messi. And here's Neymar. And he's in on goal. Chance! Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar with the short one. That's good play. It's a sharp little ball here. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Ajax come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Ajax going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He has found the way through. Decent hit! That has ended up in no man's land. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Beckenbauer. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Backward it goes. And here's... and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he was quick to get it clear again. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nicely weighted ball. Ajax are still that goal to the good. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And out to safety.
That's going in strongly.
Owen finds himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 14, Neymar. Number 24,
Bellingham.
Messi. Coming
And it's
on the
Messi.
field, number 22,
Mbappe.
Number
Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
De Jong is there to clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ajax couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Beckenbauer.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Nedved. Owen. Looking for the Cruyff. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He won't be happy with that one.
Really well played.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. He's looking to set free a runner. He's played him through. A hefty challenge, but had a shot.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitutions taking place.
That's going right the way across. Musiala. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Across the Curta.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Vieira. Can he get it through? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And that is out of play. Mbappe looking for the runner.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Fenerbahce have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Araujo looking for options for movement. Wriggles his way through. Hullet bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not much time. Puyol concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Beckenbauer.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Plays it forward. Owen is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. Mbappe. Across the Curta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here. Cruyff, and he's managed to get rid, but they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Cruyff! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Triol cuts it out. Aim forwards. That pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's straight offside. Bellingham. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Forwards and with intent. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Looks to clip it forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Romario. Over to the left. Neymar. Shot could be on. Nedved! Clears it out of harm's way. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bellingham. Triol. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Wilshere. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it's ruffled the... Messi has given away a free kick. Wilshere. Nedved. Some good work on the right flank here. He's gone forward.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nicely weighted ball, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lahm. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Please be made
Ajax
aware,
head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. But the action has already resumed here.
Ajax clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect.
He's had a shot! Floated up and over. That has not gone well. Araujo.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar. Oh, good ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lahm. Forward it goes. Now it's Cruyff. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
The attendance for this
Spezia
match was
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Costa Curta. That's the throw. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Puyol. And it's Nedved. Look at the space. And the shot! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
substitution for Ajax. Number 17, Romario.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Spezia break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ajax Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Drill tries a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Nedved! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Nedved fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
And it's Romario.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's played into space. And he's intervened well there. It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's De Bruyne. Nicely spread.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Del Piero. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
Always
now.
onto this. Kimmich. Good read, needed to be. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Neymar! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Neves plays it short. And that is expertly dealt with. Ajax can start a counter here. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's been intercepted. And it's Gullit. He's found some space. Messi! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they can break here. Forwards and with intent. Makalele. That's an excellent interception. He's quick to get it clear again. Ajax are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Saka. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ruben Neves. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cruyff. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Well seen, saw that coming. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Owen. And here's Gullit. That is lovely. Decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lam. Owen. That is ended up in no man's land. Makalele. Saka. Makalele. There's the hit! Oh, and and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Owen gets flagged offside. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go. No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Nedved. Pull it. Showing good feet.
2
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And back to the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Beckenbauer. Passes short and sharp. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Corner then. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Real chance! It's in!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9.
Ajax choosing to make the first change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona finding their passes. Nedved. And they can counter here. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Neymar.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Mbappe. Crossed in. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Law. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
Ajax
19.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field, number 5.
Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Priol is steaming forward. And here's Owen. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! It's a goal!